Nycole. I live here with my children, Audrey and Lachlan.
And when we first moved in here, it was essentially a timber box with lots of leaky places for drafts to get in, and it was absolutely freezing in winter. We would just sit in the one room with the gas heater running constantly. So over about 4 years, we've made lots of changes to improve the comfort of the house, number one, and the efficiency of it as well. So some of the things that we've done, the insulation, number one, has been done progressively. So the ceiling was topped up, it had a little bit, we put some more in there. The floor was done with big polyester bats on a roll, which are really great to work with, and I did that installation myself with a family friend. So that's not for everybody, but that saved us about $3,000. And then the walls were done with the help of a government grant, so partially subsidised, and they were done by drilling holes through the plasterboard and pumping the product into the walls and then refilling and patching those holes. And then I've been painting as I found the time, just working my way around the house. In terms of the appliances, I try and buy the most efficient option when I need to buy a new appliance, and also just replace things on when they fail in terms of our getting off gas journey. So the gas hot water system died, and we replaced that with a highly efficient heat pump hot water system, which has been fantastic and really quiet, and have had no problems with that. Then the oven died, so I actually found a really good quality secondhand oven and induction cooktop on Facebook Marketplace and put that in, and at the same time decided to pull out the gas heater because that was the final gas appliance, and once that was gone, then I could disconnect the gas from the house completely. And so that was replaced with a split system in our lounge room. So one split system for heating for the whole house, and I still have evaporative cooling, and that has covers on the ducts in the ceiling in winter, which stop all the hot air flowing out through the ceiling cavity. But we still have that in summer, which we don't use too often now that everything's quite well insulated, even in winter. Even though the bedrooms are not heated themselves, they stay reasonably comfortable.
I just love spending time in it with the kids and growing food. We've got some raised beds out the front and out the back, and some chickens, and yeah, it's great. It's just beautiful. I have compost here for green waste, and the chooks get the kitchen scraps, but other than that I just use the council recycling services and organic services for stuff that I can't process on site.
Some draft sealing measures, so they've got brush seals on them, and one of my only actually west facing window has got an awning on it now, which I also found secondhand quite cheap, and put that up, and that's just been fantastic in summer for my daughter. That's her bedroom. So no double glazing, that's not something that's in my budget at the moment, but I think with all the draft proofing that's been done, we're doing okay. In terms of water, I've got just like a more efficient shower head and taps, and there's a big water tank out the back which is connected to the shed, which irrigates the garden. And also actually have a grey water system which was installed already when we moved in here, which is fantastic and saves us quite a bit of water use. And the kids still have a bath, so that water gets pumped out by the grey water system onto the garden. I really love what we've done to the house, and I love just spending time here with my family, and especially in the garden and with friends, even though that hasn't been possible much lately with COVID. Hopefully again soon. Having friends over will be a normal thing again. Do grow some food here. The garden's a bit up and down really with how much time I have and what's going on with work, but I do try and grow a lot of greens. Always have greens on hand and herbs and things, and we always have a lot of tomatoes in summertime, but I'd like to really get the garden pumping a lot more, and I'd like to tackle our waste a bit better. So this is a very new purchase for us, and it's a long-tail electric cargo bike which fits 3 humans on it, 2 wheels, and it's a game changer for us. I just love it. I love the freedom of it. I love that it has a motor so I can get up the hills around here. I love that I can ride it into town and, you know, park anywhere that I need to go. It's great for just running errands at lots of different local shops without having to get in the car and out of the car with the kids. So yeah, I can't wait to do a lot more kilometres on that bike. It's going to be amazing. As well as getting off gas completely. So we're now a zero carbon house, and that's just fantastic.